Absolutely yes. And then
That makes sense.
that makes sense. Okay. What else?
Mm,
Absolutely yes.
I
That makes
agree with you.
sense. I agree with you. Ya, bisa juga. Nah, what about for the disagreement?
Apa?
What about for the expression of disagreement?
The this
Disagreement. Doesn't agree.
disagreement yang gampang apa ya? I'm not agree with you.
I'm not agree with you, or I'm not agree, or I don't agree with you.
I don't.
Iya, bukan I'm not. I agree with you, not I'm agree with you. No, that's incorrect. I agree with you. I don't agree with you. Or we can say I disagree with you.
Disagree.
Yeah, I disagree with you. I'm sorry, I disagree with you. Yeah. Nah, another expressions?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure about that. Oke, boleh. Or I'll think about it. Ya. Nah, ada lagi. If we don't agree, or if we agree, so we can say, I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more.
Iya.
Couldn't ketemu more itu maksudnya banget. Jadi saya setuju banget. I couldn't agree more. Ya. Nah, kalau disagreement bisa kita bilang I couldn't agree less. Kalau agree jadinya couldn't
More.
agree more. Kalau disagree couldn't agree less. Ya, I couldn't agree less. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree less. Ya. Or untuk agreement, we can say I'm with you. I'm with you. All right, I'm with you. Yeah. Or we also can say um, I don't think it will work. Or I don't think it works. I don't think it works. It's disagreement. I don't think it works. Or we also can say, mm, are you sure this is a good option? Yeah. Or we also can say, I understand your point, but have you ever tried? Nah, buat kalimat tanya. I understand your point, but have you ever tried confirming to the client? Gitu. Or, okay, I understand your point, but have you ever talked, have you ever talked to the manager? Nah, itu biasanya disagreement. Kenapa? Karena ada but. Nah, but-nya di situ menunjukkan posisi kita. Kita agree atau enggak? Gitu ya. Lalu kalau partial agree yang enggak terlalu setuju gimana?
I'm I see where you're coming from,
Mhm,
but I don't think we need to live off that money. Contohnya gitu.
mm-mm. Um, I see where you're coming from. Or, okay, I get your point. Gitu ya. Okay, I get your point. But, do you, nah itu nanyain lagi. Jadi kayak, yes, iya, oke. Tapi emang udah ditanya, tapi coba deh dipikirin lagi. Nah, gitu kayak, we are, uh, we are doubt gitu ya. Kita ragu jadinya. Nggak agree tapi nggak setuju banget gitu ya. Nggak setuju tapi nggak tidak setuju banget gitu ya. Pokoknya in between gitu. Gampang kan ya? Nah, kalau gampang saya ada ini nih. I'm going to share the screen. Ini ya Mbak, ada yang namanya phrasal verb, ada beberapa phrasal verbs. Sini ada reach out, check in, reach out, get in touch. Oh ini sama nih, get in touch. Terus sama check in, follow up, ask about. Ini phrasal verb kata kerja yang familiar banget diomongin setiap hari. Nah, so kita gunakan kalimat ini atau kita gunakan phrasal verbs ini untuk belajar agree atau disagreement. Ngomongnya pakai ini, bisa nggak ya? Nanti kita coba ya. Reach out to someone. Reach out to someone. So, reach out means uh, we communicate to someone. Ya, we talk to someone or we ask to someone or we communicate to someone. Contohnya, did you reach out to this client? Did you reach out to the client? Did you reach out to the client? Jadi, uh, udah hubungin belum kliennya? Udah hubungin klien belum? Ya, did you reach out client? Jadi, reach out selalu diikuti orang. Did you reach out client? Ya, did you reach out to client? Harus ada to. Kenapa? Karena kan kita mau berkomunikasi ke siapa? Ya, so did you reach out to client? Okay, nah, next one, get in touch. Get in touch means, okay, I'll call you back. Okay, I'll text you next time. Okay, I'll text you after this. Yeah, get in touch. I'll get in touch with you by tomorrow. I'll get in touch. Oke, nanti gue kabarin lagi. Oke, nanti gue kabarin lagi ke lo besok ya. I'll get in touch with you by tomorrow. Oke, guys, get in touch tomorrow. Nah, itu bisa. Ya. Or you are discussing and then the discussion hasn't finished yet because time is up. So we can say, all right, get in touch tomorrow. Okay, everyone, I'll get in touch tomorrow. Okay, Robbie, I'll get in touch. I'll get in touch with you tomorrow or by tomorrow. Gitu, get in touch. Yeah. Can you make one sentence for Get in touch.
Bedanya sama get in contact apa enggak?
I'll get in contact. I'll get in contact with you by tomorrow. Kalau get in touch itu kayak, oke nanti gue hubungin lagi ya. Get in contact sebenarnya sama aja sih. Get in contact, contact kan juga menghubungi juga kan? Ya kan? Sama aja. I'll get in touch with you. I'll get in contact with you. Bisa. Or, okay, I'll reach out. We will reach out you tomorrow. We will reach out this discussion to you tomorrow. Boleh sama. Ya, jadi reach out sama aja komunikasi atau hubungin, get in touch juga sama, hubungin lagi, get in contact sama juga hubungin lagi. Jadi ini kalau mau ngomongin sesuatu, ya udah besok aja gue hubungin lagi deh. Nah, ini bisa. Okay, I'll reach out to you. I will reach out, okay, to you. Okay, I'll get in touch with you. I'll get in touch with you tomorrow. Okay, get in touch with you tomorrow. Nah, sama aja ya. Tiga-tiganya bisa dipakai. Reach out, get in touch, get in contact. Yang mana? Which one? The familiar, the most familiar for you.
Biasanya out,
Reach
it
out,
out.
reach out ya. Oke, boleh. Next, check in. Check in. It doesn't mean we go and stay at the hotel with someone. No. Okay. Yeah. No. Check in means we are working with the project and we want to evaluate the project. So we can say check in. We check in the project. Yeah. We check in the email, for example. Hi, Jay. Thank you for checking in. Ya. Contohnya gini. Mbak Farah, you send me the email and I I haven't read your email. Yeah, so I asked Amanda, for example, I asked Amanda, hi Amanda, thank you for checking in. Thank you for checking in. And Amanda know what we are checking in is the email from Farah. Yeah. So I say, Amanda, hey Amanda, thank you for checking in. Checking in the email or checking in the project. Ya. Oke. Nah, selanjutnya follow up. It's a familiar, ya. Follow up. Please follow
Ya,
up. Yeah, please follow up our project. Make sure you follow up the candidates tomorrow. Yeah. Follow up with someone. Make sure you follow up the candidates tomorrow. Okay. I will follow up the candidates tomorrow. Yeah. And then ask about, ask about something. Hi, I want to ask about this project. Ask about. Hi, I want to ask about the project. Hi, I want to ask about the law. Hi, I want to ask about the benefit. I want to ask about uh, the regulation. I want to ask about the regulation on layoff, for example. Ask about, yeah, about something, about regulation. Is it clear? Okay. Can you make one sentence by using check-in or follow up or ask about?
As about.
Ask about, come on. Can you make one sentence, please?
Hey, I want to ask about the contract.
Okay, I want to ask about the contract. I'm gonna ask about. What about follow up? Follow up.
I will follow up. I will follow up to the leaders this afternoon.
Okay, I will follow up the leaders this afternoon.
This
Boleh. Okay. And check in?
apa ya checking?
Check in. So we check, we uh we monitor or we evaluate the project, the case, or the report. Yeah, that is check in.
Kalau diminta untuk check, bisa
Iya.
juga.
Uh,
Can you check in this document?
Nah, boleh. Can you check in this document, please? Can you check in this document, please? Now, don't forget, if you ask, don't forget to say please at the end. Okay? Can you check this? Can you check in this document, please? Nah, right? Now, next, acquire about. Acquire, it's pretty much like the same with ask about. Inquire about. Is It's the same like ask, inquire, ask. Sama-sama nanya. Inquire, tapi inquire adalah bahasa formalnya, bahasa profesionalnya. Inquire. Morning, I'm writing to inquire about your prices. I'm writing to inquire about your prices. Yeah, I'm writing to inquire about your prices. Gampang ya? Inquire about. Sama kan dengan ask about. Ya, inquire about. I'm writing this email to inquire about your prices. I'm writing this note to inquire. Sama kan? To ask about. Sama dengan to inquire about your prices. Nanya harga. Ya. And then reply to someone. Okay, I'm replying to the previous email about this project. Ya, boleh reply to sebuah kata benda or reply to someone. I will reply this email to you tomorrow. I will reply to this email to the client tomorrow. Yeah. I'm replying to the previous email about this project. Reply to. reply, reply to kata bendanya, or reply to someone. Okay, I will reply to him. Okay, I'll reply to the client. Okay, I will reply to the government. Okay, I will reply to the finance department. Yeah, about uh about the benefits, about the, what is it? The tax. Yeah, reply to someone or reply to something. Yeah, or reply to a message. Kalau ngebalas kan berarti message or email, gitu ya. Nah, and next one is respond. Respond. Respond to someone. Okay, I respond to you. Yeah. All right, I'll respond to her soon. All right. All right, I'll respond to her soon. Yeah. Okay, I'll respond to the email soon. Okay. For example, uh, mm, Farah, can you check in the email, please? And Farah, and you said, oh, all right, I'll respond to the email soon. Second. Mm-mm. So respond means should we uh, should we reply or should we follow up? That's a respond. Yeah. Next, answer someone. Okay, I want to answer you, or okay, I want to answer the call. Okay, I will answer the question. Ya, bisa answer you, someone. Would you answer this call? Itu juga bisa. Could you answer this call? Ya. Farah, can you answer the email, please? Farah, can you answer the question from the candidate, please? Okay, I will answer the question right away. Okay, I'll answer the question soon. Yeah. Give an update on something. Okay, I'll try give an update tomorrow. Give an update on something. Okay, I'll try give an update tomorrow. On something itu kata bendanya. Ya. Okay. Okay, I'll give an update on the meeting tomorrow. And the next one is send something to someone. Thanks for sending the file to me. Oh, Farah, can you can you send the email to me, please? Can you send the email to me, please? Send, send apa? Harus ada kata bendanya. Send the email, send the report. Farah, can you send the performance report to me, please? Send performance report to me, please. Yeah. Send the noun, send the report, send the email to me, to you, to him, to them. Okay? Now, now please make one sentence and choose answer or give an update, or send to something, or send something.
Mm, um, can you send the annual leave data to me, please?
Okay. Can you send the annual leave?
The annual leave data,
Oh, can you send the annual leave data to me, please?
please.
Okay, nice. Next, get back to someone. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. For example, we are discussing about the annual leave. Yeah. And then while we are discussing, I get a call phone. Okay. And then I will tell you, okay, Farah, I will answer the phone. I'll answer the call. I'll get back to you soon. Ya. Nanti gue kasih tahu lagi. Nanti gue ngomongin lagi ke lo. Nanti gue ceritain lagi ke lo. Gitu. Get back to you soon. Oke? Nanti kita lanjutin lagi nih ngomongin kita. Gitu ya. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you soon. I'll get back to you soon. Uh, I'm sorry, Farah. I need to answer the call. I'll get back to you soon. Otomatis discussion-nya dengan Farah selesai. Because I need to answer the call. Ya kan? Tapi kan belum selesai nih. Discussion-nya belum ada. Apa final discussion-nya itu apa? Ya kan? So I can say, okay, Farah, I need to answer the call. I'll get back to you soon. Gitu ya. Ya. Nah, selanjutnya, get an update. Can you give me an update for him? Can you give me something? Can you give me something? Can you give me an update? Can you give me the result? Can you give me the announcement? Can you give me the score? Can you give me the evaluation? Yeah. Can you give me the evaluation from him, please? Can you give me an update? Can you give me an update about the evaluation from him, please? Get an update. Farah, do you have an update? Well, Farah, do you get an update for the project from the client? Get an update. If you have uh, something new, or if you have a response from the client, yeah, it means do you have or do you get an update from the client? Get an update. Yeah. Or if there is a change priority or change plan, so we can say get do you get an update of the plan from the manager? Okay, get an update. And next, send someone. Send me. Send me the report. I will send you the report. Ya, tadi kan send the file to me. Nah, sekarang jadi send me the file. Yang mana yang enak? Sama aja. I will send to you. Okay. I will send you the file. I will send the file to you. Yang enaknya, I will send you the file. Send you what? The file. Send you the file. Okay, I will send you the file. Okay, I will send you the candidates. Okay, I'll send you the update. Gitu. I'll send you the update. And next, provide an update. Provide an update on something. Can you provide an update on the negotiation? Or tadi kan get an update. So you as a receiver. Okay, so now you are the one who make the update. You are the one who provide the update on the meeting, for example, on the negotiation, on uh, the screening session. Yeah. Can you provide an update? Can you provide an update to the candidate? Provide, memberikan, provide. Ya. Get an update. Update someone. Ini juga bisa jadi kata kerja update. Farah, update the candidate, please. Yeah. Could you update me on the last report, please? Could you update me on the last report, please? Update. Update bisa jadi kata kerja. Seperti follow up. Follow up bisa jadi kata kerja. Ya. Nah, forward something to someone. Can you forward the file to me? Can you forward the file to me? Forward, you know forward, right? And next, according to. Nah, according to our records, the delivery date is 17 February. According to our records, the delivery date is 17 February. According, what we look for, what we look up, according. Berdasarkan apa? According to. Okay? In regard to. I'm writing in regard to your late payment. In regard to, it means about. In regard. Sama aja seperti about. Ya. I'm writing in regard to your late payment. I'm writing about your late payment. I'm writing about your absent. I'm writing I'm writing I'm writing in regard to your performance evaluation. I'm writing in regard to your. In regard to. Okay. I'm sending the email. I'm sending the email in regard to your absent or your sales performance. I'm sending the email in regard to your sales performance. In regard to sama aja dengan about. Ya, hopefully you can remember. And next one, apologize. Apologize or my apologize. Apologize. Z, itu kata kerja. My apologies Ya, itu kata benda. Ya. I apologize for the delay. I apologize for the delay. I apologize for the service. I apologize for the bad service. Huh? Or my apologize. Beda. Yang kata kerja apologize. Apologize. Kata bendanya my apologize. My apologize for bad service. Yeah. Well, I apologize for our bad service. Well, my apologize for the bad service. Sama. Apologize for my apologize for. Ada yang verb apologize, ada yang noun. My apologize. Pakai S. Oke. Okay. Nah, let me. Nah, ini familiar banget nih. Let me know. Let me know if you have any question. Ya, pokoknya udah tau lah. Look forward to. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. It's like I'm looking forward to menunggu, mengharap jawaban. I'm looking forward to, ingat, I'm looking forward to diikuti verb in. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Oke? Okay? Nah, any question?
Hello, I'm looking forward to your response.
I'm looking forward to your response. I'm looking forward to hearing your response. Ya, ada verbnya, verb in. I'm looking forward to your response berarti kan langsung kata benda. Nah, dia nggak bisa. I'm looking forward to hearing your response. Ya, oke, okay, sih. Now kita masuk ke ini nih. Ini. Nah, agreement and disagreement. Mbak Farah, these are several expressions that we also can use for expressing agreement. I completely agree with you. I totally agree with you. Well, that's a good point. I'm with you. Samanya sama aja. Oke, itu ide bagus tuh. Oke, gue setuju sama kalian. I'm with you. Ya, I think you were absolutely right. So, I'm with you. Gitu. Okay, I think you are absolutely right. That's a great point. That's a good point. Yeah, I agree with you 100%, or we can say, I totally agree with you. Well, I totally agree with you. Kalau 100% itu kan agak susah ngomongnya. So we can use totally. Semuanya, sepenuhnya. I agree with you. I agree with you. Or I totally agree with you. Ya, tadi ada lagi I couldn't agree more. Okay. Nah, for the partial agreement, I see your point. Okay, I understand your point. But ada but-nya. Setelah but harus point of view yang bertolak belakang. Okay. That makes sense. Ini sih masuk akal ya. That makes sense. However, you forget something. This not your authority to decide lay who will be mm, who will go to the layoff list and who will go to the retain list. I agree with you. That makes sense. Or that makes sense. However, this is not your authority to decide who will go to the layoff list and who will go to the retain list. Okay, let's escalate to the head department. Escalate, escalate?
Yang minta penjelasan
Iya, minta penjelasan kemana?
ke yang paling tinggi.
Iya,
Coba.
betul. Udah kita, have we discussed about escalate?
Ya.
Udah ya, sip. Udah ya. Nah, ini disagreement nih. Disagreement tapi yang polite. Ya, yang ramah, yang apa? Jujur, bukan jujur, sopan. Ya, polite. I see things differently. I see things differently, or I have a different point of view. Nah, I'm afraid I don't quite agree with you. I'm afraid I don't quite agree with you. Or we can say, I'm afraid I don't understand about this. Yeah. Or I understand your point, but I have a different perspective. That's an interesting idea, but, nah, selalu ada kata however, but, nah, itu to show the disagreement. That's an interesting idea, but I have some concern about the layoff candidates. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not sure about that. Okay. Next. Next, we are going to practice. Yeah. This is the scenario. Yeah. We are the HR team. Yeah. In the HR department, we are conducting a performance review meeting from uh, the several employees. Yeah. Why? We need to we need to review their performance because we will decide who will go to the layoff list and who will go to the retain list. Retain the employee that we can have that we can give the second chance, yeah, or we can give uh, the next opportunity. Okay, so what we are going to do first, we will discuss. Yeah, for example, we are the partner on HR department. So we will discuss, do you agree with my opinion? Yeah, so we can say, yes, I agree, or we can say, I'm sorry, I disagree with you. Yeah, and then we also talk we also discuss about the employee performance. Hey, the John Smith has a very bad performance score, or the John Smith has a good performance score. Yeah. However, he needs to improve the needs leadership skills. Uh, these are the points that we can discuss about attendance, key strengths and areas of improvement. Yeah. Okay. Um, the step one, employee performance data. Here is the table of employees with their performance. We have only 8. Yeah. So we need to decide who will go to the layoff list and who will go to the retain list and why they go to the layoff and why they go to the retain list. Okay. This employee will go to the uh, layoff list because blah, 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 blah. Do you agree with me? And I will respond. Okay. Are you ready? No. Are you ready? Okay. One,
Yes.
two, three, go. You
Yang
will
bacain aku.
you will lead the discussion. All
Oke.
right.
Uh,
Yep.
alright. Um, Mbak Jodis,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Emily Davis has a
I'm sorry. We need to open the discussion first.
okay,
Iya kan?
but today we will review performance in our employee to decide which employees should be retained and employees uh, consider for layoff.
Ini udah dikasih tahu nggak? Ini kita lagi ngebahas apa?
Yeah, performance review employee.
Oke, oke.
Um, I think Emily Davis need to and Emily Davis consider for layoff because he got a poor performance score and Emily ini cewek ya. She she got she need to improve their he her productivity because ya udah itu aja Mbak.
Ulang, 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 ulang.
Emily
Okay, good
Davis.
morning. Oh, okay, good evening. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to discuss gitu. Today we have some
Okay,
employees gitu ya.
good morning everyone. Today we will discuss about performance review to decide employee sort to take and employee consider for layoff.
Mhm.
The first is Emily Davis.
Mhm.
Emily Davis has poor performance score and she needs to improve uh, her productivity. Uh, are you agree with me, Mbak Jodis?
Sure, I agree with you. I totally agree because yes, we need to give we need to give any opportunity for Sarah Lee, right?
Hmm, I think I disagree with you
Hmm?
because uh, is Sarah has good Sarah got good performance score, but she she needs to improve her sales performance.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see. Um, yeah, because Sarah performance score is only 6.0 out of 10. It means that her performance in sales department is pretty much poor, and maybe we can consider her to go to the layoff list, as we know that
Yeah.
her areas of improvement is very crucial. Yeah. She has a low sales performance. How come the sales have a low sales performance? Of course not, because this is will affect to the company's sales. So I will consider Sarah Lee go to the go to the layoff list. So, what's on your mind about Sarah Lee?
Mm, I couldn't agree more with you.
Okay, so Mike Johnson from IT department. Wow, he has a very high performance score, 9.0 out of 10. And his attendance is also excellent. He never absent for for 10 months. He never absent, and his performance score is also pretty much pretty like perfect. Yeah. And he also has a strength on problem solving. However, he needs to improve his communication skill. I have already watched him leading a meeting with the client, and the way he communicate and the way he talked on the meeting was very bad. So I think we can give him a second opportunity to join on the boost camp or the communication skill class or online class to improve and to boost his communication skill. So what do you think?
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Okay. And what's next? Who's next?
Olivia White.
Olivia White. Wow, Olivia White. I have already met her twice. What about you?
Um, um, I don't have any problem with her performance,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and I consider it to
I
retain.
consider her.
consider her for should for retaining.
Okay. Yes, I do agree with you. Absolutely. It's a good decision, yeah. So we can retain her, as we know that her areas of improvement has no issue, and she has a very strength, a very good key strength on leadership and strategy. And of course, her attendance was excellent, like Mike Johnson. So I'm with you.
Okay.
Okay, what about Rachel Green? Do you know her?
I know her.
Okay. So what's on your mind about Rachel Green?
Um, Rachel Green has poor performance score. He got 4.0 out of 10, and he needs to improve their frequent absenteeism because he sering itu apa ya?
He?
Sering si si uh si of si often absent from the
She
office.
often. She
Yes,
often.
he often absent from the office.
Okay. Oh, how many times?
Uh, like twice a week.
Wow, twice a week. That's very crucial issue, okay? Mm, so her performance is 4.0 out of 10, and she has areas of improvement on frequent absenteeism. Mm, of course, we can send her to the layoff list, right?
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you.
All right. So, what about Emily Davis? I never met him. I never met her. Emily Davis.
Emily Davis. I consider her to lack of list because he got poor performance score. Uh, and she needs to improve her productivity.
Okay. She needs to improve her productivity. Oh, what's happened? What's going on with her productivity?
Mm, he often um sebentar. He often postpone her job days.
Let's see. She often postpones the job desk. Okay. It means that she never made uh, the deadline, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So I think that's a good idea. We can send her on the layoff list.
yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Okay. So, come on, let's recap. Who who are employees who will go to the layoff list?
Um, the, Sarah Lee,
And
Emily Davis,
and
Rachel Green,
and
Tom Wilson,
okay. So we have four employees. They are Sarah Lee, Emily Davis, Rachel Green, and Tom Wilson.
yeah.
Um, yes, absolutely. We have recapped those employees who we need to send we need to send those four employees to go to the layoff list. Okay. I think everything is clear now. So when will we announce for the layoff?
Um, Maybe uh, next Monday.
Okay, next Monday. I think that's a good idea. Next Monday. Okay. Uh, thank you. Thank you, Farah, for this discussion. So thank you for telling me these four employees. I hope you are the one who can announce this information to them because I'm not really good on handling layoff, you know? Okay. Thank you very much for telling me this information. Nah, nah sekarang role play discussion. Review the employee data, discuss who should be retained, put on a performance improvement plan, and or consider for layoff. Who should be retained? Siapa yang harus dipertahankan ya? And who will put on a performance improvement plan, or who the one who can who the one who the employee that we can consider for the layoff. Yeah. And the last one is agreement and disagreement. Okay, for example, this one. I believe Rachel Green should be considered for layoff. I believe Rachel Green should be considered for layoff due to her low performance and frequent absenteeism. Yeah. And the response is, oh, I see your point. Oh, I understand you. But she has contributed significantly to process improvement. Perhaps a warning or performance plan would be better. Ya. Nah, ini mungkin second second choice or second opportunity to help them, ya, to be retained, gitu ya. Perhaps a warning or a performance plan would be better for her. Okay. Or we also can say, I completely agree with you. Her absenteeism affects the team's productivity. Yeah. Uh, Now we also can try once again to consider, not to consider, yeah, to discuss who should be retained and who should be put on the performance improvement plan, and who should be considered for layoff. So we have three: should be retained, should be put on a performance improvement plan, or should be considered for layoff. And then we respond, agree or disagree. Okay, you ready? Okay. Maybe I'll start the first, yeah? I'll first. Okay, Farah. Uh, do you know Sarah Lee?
Yeah, I know her.
Mm-hmm. She's from department sales. Uh, I think she should be retained because her good customer relations with the client. Maybe mm, we can help her to join on the, what is it? On the sales skills. So maybe we can help her to improve her sales skill by assign her to the online class, because we see that she has a good skill on the customer relations. What do you think?
Mm, I agree with you. Uh, we can ask Sarah for join the class for improve their sales performance.
Okay, nice. And Emily Davis, what do you think? Should we should we send her to the layoff list or retained list?
I think Emily Davis, we can consider her to lay off list because he has low productivity.
I see your point, but mm, she has a recruitment skill. She has a good recruitment skill, and I believe that she could manage the recruitment session for our company. So we should we should put her on a retained list.
Aku boleh setuju, boleh nggak setuju kan ya? Um, I think she should be should she sh- we can consider she to consider her to lay off list because she uh, exceed the deadline.
Okay. Mm, couldn't meet the deadline.
meet the deadline.
Yeah, couldn't meet the deadline. Okay. Mm, I understand your point. But we have we have only two employees on HR department. So if we send if we put her on the layoff list, so how could we do the recruitment process on our company?
Mm, maybe we can consider Emily for give a warning letter.
Oh, that would be great. That's a nice option, and I totally agree with you. And the last one is Rachel Green from the operation department. Mm, Actually, I cannot say anything because her performance score is so very far from the average, below from the average, only 4.0 out of 10. And her attendance is also poor, and she needs to improve her frequent absenteeism. Do you have any idea about her?
I think he should be considered for layoff list.
See. Mm, yes, I have no doubt about her. We can send her on the layoff list. Okay, so what about Tom Wilson?
Mm,
Do you know him?
uh, I know. I think Tom Wilson. I consider him to retain because he has a strength negotiation skill, uh, and her attendance is fair.
Mm-hmm.
Her performance score is uh, good, and we need to improve their inconsistent performance so we can give uh, him a warning letter for, for maintain her performance.
Actually, I have no idea for him. Um, how about escalate this point to our head department?
Uh, I totally agree with you.
Okay, because for Tom Wilson, I couldn't decide anything. I think it's the best choice is maybe we can escalate him to our head department. Nice, very good. So we can say that we only decided three employees. They are Sarah Lee, Emily Davis, Rachel Green, and one, Tom Wilson. We haven't decided yet. right? Okay. All right. So thank you, Farah. Now I got the argument for telling to our team about these three employees, whether um, they will go to the layoff list or retained. Should we retain or should we lay off them? And we only have one, Tom Wilson, who needs more consideration from the head department. Would you like to escalate him to our head department? All right, nice idea. Because I have another appointment with a client, so I couldn't escalate him to the department head.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Farah. See you later. Have a nice day. Oke. Nah, gimana, gimana, gimana? Gampang kan?
Ya,
Agree and disagreement. Oke. Boleh juga nanti menggunakan kalimat-kalimat yang lainnya juga boleh. Gitu ya. Oke. Jangan lupa bisa juga nih pakai ini. Phrasal ini. According to according to our decision, according to our discussion, according to our discussion this evening, finally we could decide Sarahli uh, for layoff. Gitu ya. Okay. Farah, I'm asking you, um, for example, Farah, in regard to uh, this employee, should we consider or should we give them the second opportunity for the areas improvement? Okay. All right, Farah. I'm looking forward to hearing from you this escalation. And okay, Farah, let me know about Tom Wilson. Okay, lagi ya. Oh, Farah, can you give me an update about Tom Wilson? Okay. Or give you or can you give me an update about Tom Wilson? Or can you give me an update mm, on the escalation? Uh, so, oh yeah, I have a question. Have you already uploaded your video?
belum sempet Mbak, sorry.
Kalau belum sempat, oke, berarti apa minggu ini ya?
Ya,
Oke. Nah, minggu ini berarti double. Nanti di hari Kamis juga akan ada apa tugasnya. Oke. Nah, nanti
oke.
bisa dikerjain di dalam 1 minggu ini. Sip.
Oke.
Oke. Thank you, Mbak Farah. Any questions so far?
Ah,
Any question?
no.
No? Okay. If you have no question, please use those phrasal verbs, yeah, on our daily conversation at the workplace. So hopefully we can always remember and we are familiar in using those phrases. Yeah. Thank you so much for tonight. Have a nice day. Selamat beristirahat. Bye.
Ya, thank you Mbak Jadi.
Sama-sama. Oke, izin Liv ya.